According to reports, Warner Brothers have just secured the rights to the sci-fi fantasy book series Dragonriders of Pern. Dragonflight, the first in the series of novels, follows an elite group of warriors who take to the skies on the backs of giant, fire-breathing, telepathic dragons to save the wondrously exotic planet of Pern from a terrifying airborne menace. There are 22 books in the series in total. Mary Byer sell the idea of a Dragonriders series of films.
Telepathic, fire-breathing dragons, yes, I'm in. I'm sold. I'm going to buy this, in other words. This is also a very popular series of books, so I feel like they have an audience that's already very interested in seeing the films. This is also Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers is really good at book-to-film adaptations, you know. They have had a few successful ones, and they've kind of wound down a few of their bigger franchises, so clearly they're trying to mount another big juggernaut franchise like The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings or one of those kinds of things. And I like the premise. I haven't read any of the books, but I like dragons, I like fantasy, I like science fiction. I'm assuming there's going to be some romance in there, and I'm sold. Buy it. I buy it.
I'm going to buy it as well for the reasons that you say. You know, because of Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, and now even on television, Game of Thrones, fantasy is now opened up.
Yeah.
That studios are like, hey, we can actually make money on this. And you're right, Harry Potter is done with. Lord of the Rings, it's going to end after this.
Yeah, The Hobbit's over, right?
So they need something new. 22 books, though. I mean, that's a lot of books. I think they're going to pick probably the first 3 to do a trilogy off of. I read somewhere that they actually almost made a TV pilot. That Ronald D. Moore, the showrunner for Battlestar Galactica, had written a script.
Best show ever.
And they had the cast and the sets and everything ready to go. And then he got notes back from the studio about his script, and they wanted to change it completely. And he's like, we're not doing it anymore.
Dragonriders of Pern, what happened?
Yes. There you go.
Someone make that documentary. I'm going to buy this because, yeah, it's exciting. I didn't read any of the Pern books. There's 22 of them. I love the covers. I've seen them every time I'm walking around Barnes & Noble. There's a whole bunch of those Dragonriders of Pern books. It's exciting to me just to hear that they're going to try doing something like that because there's so many fantasy and deep sci-fi books that are out there that are just waiting to be adapted. So this is a good sign. So I'd buy it.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.